So what's up, everybody? Panda here, and I hope you're stealing a lot of sweets from people this year. But let's get on with it. Alright. So in the start of this chapter, we find out who we're basically dealing with, and that is, I think his name was like Yukimon, or also known as Tempesta, the Immortal, and just Laxus just beat the fuck out of this guy, and he was like, "You've got the wrong match." It's like, I honestly thought this guy should have put up more of a fight. I mean, come on, he is one of the like freaking nine gates, demon gates, but it's like to get bopped this easily by Laxus. I was like, what the fuck am I seeing right now? And they're like, "Oh, we're getting ready to tie this fucker up," and we even see it. And it's like, oh, like we didn't calculate that there'll be so much powerful humans there. I couldn't predict the damage. So he's like, "Oh, I guess I'll have to die once." And I'm like, what? He's like, "I'm gonna have to die," and then he just turns into like all these like mist particle shit. I was like, he blew himself up. Like, that's some freaking determination to not let anyone fucking get there. And then apparently that this mist is apparently called Masho, which is like magic damaging particles that destroys everything in the atmosphere and pollute it. So pretty much everyone was breathing this in, and they were up to the point of dying. He's like, "I'm gonna see you in hell, like dead." It is like, oh, that was so fucked up. And Laxus, like a fucking man, decided saying, "Yo, we Dragon Slayers have special lungs. Get everyone home. That's your job." He sucks in all of that stuff, and he is just fucked up. I think because apparently all of them survived after this. Definitely Laxus should have died in that. That's, bullshit. Don't let friendship fucking, like, overpower his lungs or anything like that. But when you get back to the guild, you just see, like, Makarov screaming. He's like, "How is Laxus? Where is he?" Like, he was, like, fucking heavily, like, fucking depressed over that. And then Natsu just like, "Motherfuckers, it's war." Like, he just wants to go in and fuck up Tartarus. So overall, this was an alright chapter. I still think at least Laxus or one of them should have died. Even Yajima actually survived, so that was kind of bullshit. So that, yeah, it's like, overall I give this chapter a 7 out of 10. Like, it had some really hype moments to it, but still, it should have had Laxus die. Like, if he was going to do something like that, because he hasn't got that special lung stuff that freaking Gajeel and freaking Natsu can do anyway, but undone. It was a 7 out of 10 chapter. Like, one thing I want to know now is this is going to be their, like, huge plan? Are they just going to, like, unleash a whole fuck ton of this mist out there? Because you saw that they released more of this, and they, lied in front of Free Stay saying, "Yeah, everyone's alright," and you just see there's, like, dead people everywhere. And even Urza said herself, "Oh, that means Jellal's going to get contact." So it's definitely foreseeable that there is going to be a fight with Jellal, with one of these guys. But the question is, like, who are like going to be the fights going to be set up with each one? I'm really interested to see what happens next. Is there going to be like another light alliance, like all this stuff going down? But that's all from me. I want to thank you very much for watching. Remember, Jellal Panda, sign out, and I'll see you guys next time.